Amber Heard allegedly appears in a new test screening of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom despite Mira being absent for around a third of the movie. Another test screening of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom took place, and there is buzz about it as well as some fresh information. YouTuber Sil Abdul claims that the test audience is gushing about the follow-up and that it has superior visual effects to Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. But Mira's situation is what is primarily coming to light. Abdul learns that Amber Heard is still in the movie, at least in the version that has been released, and Mira's storyline changes, keeping her mostly inactive. While she doesn't pass away, she apparently spends a third of the film in the hospital despite appearing in several crucial, but unidentified, moments. Abdul claims that some of them are so crucial that Mira could not be deleted from the story without the storyline falling apart. One person said, "You can't just take Mira out. Some situations would just not function," the commentator said. Additionally, according to his sources, Heard doesn't get a lot of screen time, which would allow for recasting. Fans have long wished for someone like Emilia Clarke to take over and have heard rumors about it. It's a good idea, but as Abdul notes, you're talking about redoing a number of action sequences that have already been recorded, edited, color-graded, and included in every version of Aquaman 2. More money would be invested in additional reshoots after having already experienced expensive reported ones. That would be foolish at this point for a studio that is cutting costs after experiencing financial difficulties in recent years, when they can keep hold of Mira's action beats, showing up at the beginning and the conclusion while remaining out of the action. Remaining is the only course of action that makes sense. Additionally, Nicole Kidman and Patrick Wilson fill in some of the dramatic slack and butt-kicking duties as Orm and Atlanta, according to Abdul's source, because Mira's role in the plot is minimized whenever possible. Heard made a reference to this during the slander case, but Walter Hamada, a former DC Films executive, refuted him. She's still there, though. Unhappy Amber Heard fans may not be happy, but it seems like that's what Warner Bros. Decided. Abdul remembers that the version of Lost Kingdom that was screened might not be the final one and that Mira's future recasting is always an option. Naturally, for some people, it won't be soon enough by then. During Abdul's stream, our very own editor John Trent interjected to say he wouldn't be wasting money on the movie. "I'm not going to watch. Sounds like another movie that won't make any money," Trent commented on Bounding's YouTube page. With recent releases like Black Adam, Wonder Woman 1984, and Birds of Prey alone, Warner has lost hundreds of millions of dollars. HBO Max was elevated by COVID lockdowns and the twin release approach in 2021, but the convergence of bad luck and desperation also cost them the money they could have earned from conventional theatrical windows under normal business conditions. Normalcy has mostly returned, but regular moviegoers and fans aren't as motivated to see the newest blockbusters. What do you think of the most recent information about Amber Heard and her portrayal of Mira in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom?